Hey everybody, it's me Trudy. Thank you guys for being here with me today. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a, I don't know, what do you call it, like a mod podge of sort of different things. But the main focus of today's video is my thrifty finds, which isn't really thrifty. I have a friend who is a very close friend, more like a sister to me. I've been friends with her since we were in first grade. So my dear friend Estrella is having a huge yard sale. Her hubby's mother passed away a couple years ago, and they are just finally going through some of her stuff, and she had an abundance of crafty stuff. So I'm gonna tell you right now that I really don't need any crafty things at all, but I had to go and see what she had, right? You know, like I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to see what she had. But anyway, the other thing is I did put limits on what I could take. I told Estrella, I was like, okay, you only put this and this amount of box together, nothing more. That's all I could take. So I'm going to show you some of that, but before I do that, I'm going to tell you guys like some of the things that I am working on right now, because I always like to know what are people doing? What are you guys working on? And if you didn't notice, I love my little setup here. This is a little crafty, well, for my videos. I wanted to make it a little festive, so I have some little lights, and I got this little Santa Please Stop Here sign, which I love. So this is a little case that I have, and what I do is I put everything in here that I am currently working on, and I have lots of different projects that I'm working on right now. So for lately, I've been working on Christmas ornaments, and I try to do Christmas ornaments to give to my friends, my close friends, and also, you know, co-workers. It's always a nice little gift with a few pieces of candy or something like that. And every year I have sort of a theme, and this year I was inspired by Thrifty Day, which I love. Thrifty Day. Leah, I believe her name is Leah, and she is a YouTuber here, and she's awesome, and I love her style. I love everything about everything she creates. Go check her out. She made these for all her Patreons. Well, not all of them. I think some of her Patreons, different levels. And what she did is she ended up I saw the mushrooms that she got on Amazon, but I had picked these up. I found these a while back, and I have a bunch, probably 3 or 4 packs of these, which I got at the Dollar Tree, and they're just little wooden mushrooms, which I love. So I thought, well, I'm going to use those, and I have painted them. Yes, of course, it was more work. You know, I could have just bought them on on Amazon, but I was like, I have them. I as well use them. And then I had these from last year. I had no extras of these. And last year, I ended up painting the little Grinch hand and some Grinch. I drew the faces and had Grinch ones, and I used the little furry. I'll show you. I have some here because the Grinch is always fun, but I used the little furry stuff and made Grinch ornaments for people last year. But this year I was inspired by Thrifty Day, and I went ahead and got at Dollar Tree. I have this moss, and I used that, and some ribbons and gingham ribbon. I painted the background the blue, tied it with some red twine. There you have it. And then I used a marker for the little dots. I used this little marker. So they're really easy and really fun, and it's handmade by you. So it's a nice little gift to give to a coworker. The other thing I am doing, because I was inspired by Carrie, the paper monkey, she sent me a little package. We did a fall harvest swap, and she had enclosed one of these little composition books and reminded me. I used to do these for coworkers, and you do these things and then you forget and then you're reminded, and I had never received one myself. I would give them away, and so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make some more, and so I'm making those for my hubby's, the secretaries at his work. And since I don't go to work outside the home anymore, I don't really see too many people. So yeah, so I don't exchange gifts at work or anything like that. So I've been just giving them to people that I knew. I also wanted to paint maybe some mushrooms on here, some Christmas ornaments. Maybe a Grinch, I don't know. Maybe some snowmen. I don't know how it will do on the metal. I might have to, what do you call it? Put some gesso. I don't have clear gesso. Maybe I'll put some clear gesso. These are some backgrounds that I made while I was away from work. I go and spend every third month. I go and I spend some time away from home. I have to work out, you know, to go and travel a little bit. And so while I'm in the hotel, I set myself up and I do some crafting, you know. And I've done a video on that. If you want to go look on that, I have like you know what? I don't think that I ended up downloading that video because I don't remember what happened to it, to be quite honest. But I have my packing case for that, and so you know what, I'm going to do another one and I'll show you what I pack when I go and camp. I use this for when I'm camping in our RV, and I also use it when we are when I am traveling for work. So the other thing that I am working on, slowly but surely, and I'm glad that I waited because I did some organizing and I ended up finding these really cool vintage Santa greetings, and I'm going to put these in here, well, one of them, because I'm making a couple. I'm making one for me and one for a friend, and these are going to be really cool. I love how it's coming out. I just need to I need to get busy and do that. These are some vintage greeting cards because I organized all my greeting cards, you guys. I sure did, and I can show you because I'm so proud of myself for all this organization that I did. I'm trying to pare down some of my things that I have. And I will be selling some stuff. I'm going to put the link here. I have been in close contact with Angela from the Traveling Crafter. I'll put all those links on the bottom. Also, Carol from Crinkle Path, and so they have made this site where it's called the Maker's Market, and I'll put all that stuff in the description, what I know. I haven't put anything to sell yet, but I will be doing that really soon. So yeah, so here is all my vintage Christmas cards, you guys, and I have tons of them. And so I was really happy that I was able to organize these. These right here, you guys, I ended up getting these. These are real little photo booth ones. These are not the Tim Holtz ones. I actually got the whole entire like life of this couple. I ended up getting a big journal, a couple of journals from this guy at a vintage market. And then I have one of my brothers. He buys storage sheds, and whenever he gets any journals, he knows what I'm looking for. So whenever he gets any of that, he calls me up. He says, "You want to go through this stuff?" And of course, there I go. And I do. And and he's given me a lot of stuff. So I have a lot of that stuff. So, anyways, the paint that I used, I think it was from Dollar Tree for these. I just painted it blue. I didn't do a tutorial or anything like that. I think it's pretty simple. I mean, I think anybody at any level crafter could do this. I think, but you know, if you guys want me to do a tutorial, I'm still working on these, and I would not mind at all. I can do that. I don't think I have. So, yeah. And then I use this marker. I don't know if I already said that. So that's what I've been working on. The other thing I am working on and trying to get together is this Possum Patty, who I love. She is like a retired teacher, and she's so inspiring and teaches us so many things. I'm trying to hurry, you guys, because it's really early and I have a lot of work to do today. And so I wanted to make sure I got this video out. So this is a gingerbread, well, this is so Possum Patty did this last year, I think, for her Christmas journal, and she ended up cutting this, and then Mr. Possum, did it so that she can open it this way. And so I was asking Johnny if he could cut that, and he was like, well, why don't you use the rings, or he suggested, and then you can just kind of open it this way. And I said, you're right. I do. I have those Dollar Tree rings. We could just screw the thing. And then it doesn't mean it has to open this way, so I can do it this way and have a little journal. This is not going to be done before Christmas, probably, but I want to work on it during Christmas time because it's festive and it's something creative to do for Christmassy. That's Christmassy. And I could put all kinds of little doodads, and maybe after Christmas go get some sales, and I have some snow I could put here because it looks like there's some snow here. The lights, I want to paint the house. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun, right? And then it's something that I can work on because I have other Christmas journals that I can journal in, but that'll be fun to do. So that's something that I am like in the making. The other thing that I brought you along today is because I have that Thrifty haul. And my friend, I told her, I said, okay, her mother-in-law passed away, and I said, I have to limit myself because I'm trying to organize and get rid of stuff. I don't need to be bringing more stuff home. So let me just tell you guys what I got here, and I was really excited. So, and this is, some of the stuff. These are buttons. So here's some poinsettias. These are little mittens that were in a package, and I'm going to use these in the front of my little journals. I've been making these like 4x6 journals, and I love them. So this is something, I don't really know what this is for, but I really liked it, and I think I can, put it on the front of a journal. That'd be really cool. I'm going to sew this on the front of a journal. I'm going to sew this on the front of a journal, and this is like for your utensils. You put them on the table, and then it's there's an alarm. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to do something. But anyways, so yeah. So I'm going to just go ahead and sew these on a little journal. I've been making these like little 4x6 journals. They look really sweet. And then this, I've been making, well, I made this little tiny journal a while back, and it's on my it is actually on my journal, not my journal, my playlist, I think. But I was thinking about making it while I'm making this little tiny journal, and it is, let's see, this journal is 2.5 inches by 4. But look at these little, I don't know, little embellishments, wood appliques it says, but wouldn't they be cute on that? That would be so cute. So that's going to be a small little journal that I work on in my leisure. And then I have these, and I'm going to put these on a journal. I thought these would be cute on a little journal for my little 4x6 journals. And I call those our little planners, like for, I don't know, you can just use them. I put little gift lists and things like that for the month of December. You could use it for a December daily. There's definitely enough pages in there to do that, but they're little, they're nice. And then my friend, she had a bunch of these, so yeah. And then this fabric, and I love this, and I want to make an apron with that, and then there's plenty to use if I want to use it for journals. And then this fabric here, which is really cute, it's got the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that'll be cute for a journal. So that is some of the things I've been working on that I wanted to show you. Let me see. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me just end this video by just letting you guys know that I really appreciate all of you guys. Hopefully this coming year I want to do some giveaways. I want to do a lot of different things like that. I want to maybe, there's a lot of things coming up, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of a story, because it's close to my heart. So I have a little dog. His name is Tucker, and Tucker came to me 10 years ago, and he ended up having parvo, and I was able to nurse him out of that, because in case you guys don't know, and if you've never experienced it, you know, dogs do not die from the virus itself. Dogs die from parvo due to dehydration. That's how it was explained to me. So they said as long as you can keep them hydrated, he can be, you know, he's got a better chance. So I was able to do that, and I didn't put him in the hospital. I did it myself. I just put my little timer on my phone, and I had a little dauber thing, and I would syringe, and I put water in his mouth. I connected him to a saline bag thing myself. Anyways, he survived from parvo. And he's a little poodle, and he's actually a Lhasa Apso poodle mix. And then when he was 3, I want to say 3, I had a house fire, and my poor little, I was at work, and my poor little, it was an electrical thing, and my poor little dog was in the house, and he survived that, but not he barely survived, you guys. They literally took him out of the fire unconscious, and the fire department actually they brought him back to life. It's a whole video on it. I mean, he was on the news and all of it, so it's kind of a big deal. But yesterday we celebrated his 10th birthday, because I know his birthday is November 29th, and I'm going to leave you guys with the end of that, with some video from his birthday, where my little 4-year-old granddaughter helped me celebrate this little guy. And because we have 2 other dogs, we've kind of adopted their birthday to be on November 29th as well. So it's kind of a little happy thing for them. And I just want to tell you guys, love your pets. I love mine. It's a good little video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay? I will see you guys really soon.
What
Bye.
do you think of your birthday cake?
What do you think? You want to eat it? She don't want to eat the cake.
She doesn't want to eat the cake, huh?
Yeah, she has no face. She's shy.
She is shy, huh? Okay, Lucy's really loving the cake, huh? Let's let Tucker have some cake. You want some cake, buddy? You want some cake? Oh, look at you eat the cake. Good boy.
Lucy wants some.
You want some?
Come on, Lucy, come on.
Hold on, let's let Molly have some. Molly, you like that?
Lucy, you want some?
Will you take those things off there? So
Yeah, I can.
yeah, thank you. Ooh, good job, you guys. Aw, Tucker really likes his cake, doesn't he?
Come on, come on. You want some? Okay.
Tucker, you like that? You like it, buddy? Lucy, you want some? Come here. Come get some cake, baby.
Yeah.
Should we cut a piece for everybody?
Yeah.
That's a good idea,
I'll
right?
get a knife.
No, you can't get the knife. I'll get the knife in a second. Oh, Tucker, you're really loving it, huh?
Let Lucy have some.
Okay, Lucy's turn. Come here, Lucy. Lucy, come here, baby. Lucy, you want some? You want some?
I'll hold it for the whole. I will hold it. I got it. She really like it.
Uh-oh, Tucker.